not the first time. It's the second time I've done it. And, I don't know. It's a long thing. You gotta learn about manifestation.
Yep. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Pick up Kevin on the left. On the freestyle. One of you or 5 others.
Kevin. מה קורה? יש אנשים, אני מתקשר, שולח הודעות, לפעמים יש אנשים במונית כל הזמן, מה לעשות? מתקשר אחרי עבודה. 6-7 שאנחנו בבית.
Sorry, but Kevin, right?
Kevin, yeah, how you doing? Good morning. Going to Long Island City.
In 600 feet, turn left on East 72nd Street. Turn left on East 72nd Street. In 900 feet, turn right on 2nd Avenue.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
lanes to keep right to 2nd Avenue.
And by the way, they do all the work with no upfront charge. They simply share a percentage of the cash they get per year. So, who qualifies? Businesses of all types, including nonprofits, even those without PPP. Go to getrefunds.com and click on Qualify Me. But remember, this program's only available for a limited time. So don't miss out. Getrefunds.com. That's getrefunds.com. That was all I had. That was all I had. You don't need what? Always live from the Free Odyssey app. 200 sponsored by New York, New Jersey, moderators.com. Unlimited with a high of 6 days today. All the time.
In 1,000 feet, keep right to 2nd Avenue. Use the right 3 lanes to keep right to 2nd Avenue.
Weather, some mixing with clouds today. Not a car show yesterday, a high of 46 degrees. In time, you will know one next time for traffic and transit. I'm Karen Stewart. We need to be talking together, Bridget. Everyone.
In 300 feet, use the left lane to turn left on East 58th Street. Then keep left. Turn left on East 58th Street. Then use the left lane to keep left to head Koch Queensboro Bridge Upper Roadway. Use the left lane to keep left to head Koch Queensboro Bridge Upper Roadway.
So it's still very heavy in Queens because that's where everybody jumped over as an alternate white bridge. The eight is still white now. Over with rain, Queens side, or all the wrong side, take the White Stone Bridge. And the shortest step of that makes the crossing. Crossing is really heavy. Pretty clean right now. No joke.
right on Jackson Avenue. Then keep right to 47th Avenue. In 500 feet, use the right lane to turn right on 48th Avenue.
The world stays behind them. The real push for a World Cup begins tomorrow. So Team USA.
The United States will take on the Netherlands in the round of 16 of the World Cup. American star Christian Pulisic, who suffered a bruised pelvis, scoring the only goal in the win over Iran, will be in the lineup.
Turn right on 48th Avenue. In 700 feet, turn right on Vernon Boulevard.
The IRS wasn't satisfied with Eric's efforts, so they came after him full force. They're going to push in
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Center Boulevard.
Attention Marines, military personnel, families, and contractors who were stationed at Camp Lejeune. Were you present at Camp Lejeune between August 1953 and December of 1987? You may be entitled to significant compensation. For nearly 34 years, those in the Marine Corps base Camp Lejeune were exposed to contaminated drinking water, resulting in devastating injuries, including several forms of cancer, adverse birth outcomes, Parkinson's disease, and more. North Carolina's procedural laws have prevented victims from getting the justice they deserve, but passage of the Camp Lejeune Justice Act of 2022 would allow you and a loved one to file lawsuits seeking compensation for illnesses and injuries linked to the toxic water. Call today for your free consultation. 800-860-2973.
In 1,000 feet, turn right on Center Boulevard. Turn on Center Boulevard. Drop off Kevin on the right. You've arrived at your destination.
Where is good for you? Okay, have a good day, a good weekend. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
also just let you know that we do participate in the ACP program, and for qualified customers with our internet service, you can get up to $30 off your internet bill. So it is based on income. So if you're receiving like disability, Social Security, Medicaid, food stamps, anything.
So how much is eligible then? What do I get for this?
Well, sure, I can still get to put the codes in. I just want to find out what information to put in the system so I can give you the new quote. So it's just going to take me a moment, okay? All right, thank you.
Full-time consumer, that's fine.
For one or two?
One.
One. Okay, we'll do one.
בשישי לחודש אני אעשה את הניתוח של הקילה. עשו לך גם הרבה טסטים, מבקשים הרבה טסטים לפני כן, אתה יודע.
כן, קשה שאתם רוצים הרבה קונפרמציה. להיות לכל להם בחדר ניתוח.
רוצים אחריות, כן.
אני רצו קלינץ מהרופא ריאות, מהרופא לב.
כן, ריאות, לב. דם, צפרדע, רוב, הכל הם רוצים.
אני רוצה להגיד קלינץ.
כן, קלירנס. עכשיו עשיתי PCR, רוצים PCR.
כן, רוצים הכל.
טוב, זה כבר שנתיים ככה, דחו אותי כי היה את הקוביד, אמרו אחרי הקוביד. אבל זה לא מפריע לי בכלל, כי כמעט גם לא כואב, רק בחורף קצת בשינוי מזג האוויר. זה גם לא בביצים, זה מעל הביצים, זה לא כמו שהיה ליוסי, ביצים גדולות וטפחות.
יש לך בבטן.
אני לא, זה מעל, זה בבטן, לא יודע איפה זה.
שאני אעשה בבטן, בלוטה קטנה בבטן.
כן, אז זה גם לך היה בביצים או מעל הבטן כזה?
לי לא ראו בכלל, הוא אמר שזה מאחורי הביצה.
יוסי, אני לא יודע אם הוא טיפל או לא, איזה ביצים גדולים נהיו לו, בלונים, אני לא יודע, זהב אומר טיפל, שיעשה תמונות. הוא אומר לו, יש לו רגל חדשה, שנגיד לזהב, שלך תעשה תמונות. הם לא עושים תמונות, לא כלום. ברדה לקחה לו את הטלפון החכם, הוא לא... הוא אומרת שלא יראה תועבה. מה הוא בן 5? שלא יראה תועבה, מה הוא בן 5? שלא יראה תועבה, מה הוא ילד בן 5? שתלטניות.
מי אמר שזה תועבה?
ברדה בזהב.
אתה בלב בסלמות זה טוב.
Can we do let you know I'm still working on this? It's just going to take me a moment longer, okay? Thank you.
איך זה שאלה שעושות סרטים, זה תועבה, ואלה שמסתיינות הנצלות וזה, זה מצווה.
לא יודע, אלי קנה 2 לפטופים.
שתיהן מצצות.
כן, מה שנקרא בבוקר במטפחת, בלילה בתחת. אלי קנה 2 לפטופים, אחד 1,400, אחד 800, לבלאק פריידי. אתה צריך לפטופ אחד? אה?
אם קונה לפטופ בלי בלאק פריידי ב-400 $.
לא יודע, קנה דגמים טובים. אם אתה רוצה, במקום שיחזיר, הוא מחזיר להם אחד, במקום שיחזיר.
לא רוצה כלום, יש לי 4 לפטופים, אני לא משתמש.
כן, אני גם, יש לי אחד מק, אחד רגיל.
למה לקנות? אם לא צריך למה לקנות, מתאסף זבל. לא קונה כלום שלו.
יש להם, אנשים רבים על טלוויזיות. אנשים רבים על טלוויזיות, יש לנו טלוויזיה בכלל לא נוגעים.
So here's the quote I have for you. Adding in the basic TV with one box, it comes out to $104.99 before tax.
What, a month?
Yes, per month.
No. Don't worry, don't cancel that.
That's no problem. It's just an offer, just to let you know.
Yeah, but today I have so many free apps. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So what's going on with the Herrick Drive? Did they fix the cables in the Herrick Drive? It's supposed to fix the Herrick Drive address. I want to know if because the cable coming to the house was cut. Check it up and then let me. שומע?
כן. מה מנסה למכור לך?
כן, $30 האינטרנט, יש לי את כל האפציות, את כל זה. רוצה על קייפל מסריח שאין בו כלום. פשוט מישהו אחד מה-Airbnb רצה את קייפל, אז אני אביא לו איזה קופסה של לא יודע, ה-LTV הזה מבסט ביי.
כן.
זה לקח קייפל.
אין לך קייבל?
Can you answer your patients, Mr. Leah? Okay, so the other accounts are not even disconnected.
Yeah, but they're gonna fix the building.
Well, no, I'm not too sure that we don't have tech support. If I do it, you would have to follow up with them. So listen, Mr. Leah, before I let you go, let me go ahead and give you a $5 credit off your next bill. Do I have your permission to do so?
So I want nice.
I'll give you 5. That's BC in case you have any questions. Those bills are going to be there for you. I also seen that you had the auto pay and the paperless billing, so that discount's already applied with the pricing that you have right now. And then, again, you know, if you get the opportunity, apply for that ATP program.
You senior discount. I'm 65 years old. Give me a senior discount.
I don't have a senior discount to give you, but can give you our website information to apply for the ATP program.
Thank you so much, and I love you. Have a nice day.
How about handsome discount? תראה, אני מה שהייתי עושה Airbnb, הייתי שם להם אפל TV, והם היו נרשמים בעצמם, רוב האנשים יש להם מקרא.
הוא כנראה מהדור הישן. נשים לו מה-RTV הזה, אז יש $30.
יש לך אינטרנט בבית?
כן.
נו, אז בסדר, יש לך אינטרנט. עם הטלפון שלו, שיכנס לנטפליקס או מה שהוא רוצה.
אני אגיד לו, הזמנתי, אבל הוא יבוא אחרי שתלך.
אז מה עשית פה?
יש להם כל מיני דרישות.
כן, כל מיני דרישות. דתיים במיוחד, הם רוצים פלטה, רוצים זה, רוצים לא להשתמש דברים חשמליים, שהאורות יהיו דלוקים כל הלילה.
הוא חרבן בשירותים, סתם את השירותים, הוא והבת שלו. אשכנזי, אתה יודע, אצל האשכנזים, לפעמים הילדות שלהם, מה זה מחלואיות? שמנות כאלה, דומות לזה חזיר כאלה. יש להם בנות כוסיות, אבל גם יש להם בנות על הפנים.
כן.
ואצלם זה לא משנה, הבת כוסית, להתחתנת עם חתיך או חתיך.
הם ערבים, שחורים.
אתה יכול לראות בחור, מה זה נאה? מתחתן עם בחורה, מה זה מכוערת? בת חור, לא נותנים לי מי שיושב יותר בכיסא, תדביק את התחת שלך לכיסא, תלך ברחוב התחת הכיסא דבוק אליך, יביאו לך ילדה בת 16. מה העניין?
הרבה, שמתי לב, אשכנזיות מפגרות, מעלות הרבה ערבים לטיק טוק, מדברות איתם, אומרים להם, לא אתם מביא להם במה, פרסומת, אומרים מה, הם גם בני אדם, מה, הם לא בני אדם? אז הם מקללות אותם, מקללים אותם.
זה להרגיז, זה תחומי ליד, הם יודעות שהישראלים קנאים.
כן, עשו את זה בכוונה, להרגיז אותם. אז הערבים מקללים את הישראליות, הישראלים, כל מיני.
אתה יודע כמה בחורות הם מתות על הבעלת הזה.
שמות אתיופים.
יש להם צומי כזה שזה גם אם זה טוב או רע. היום היו בחדשות ב-News 12 שים מהבחורות, מהילדות של הבית ספר וזה, איך הן מתפרנסות?
כן.
הן עושות סרטי סקס, כמו אנה, עושות סרטי סקס.
כן, הן עושות כאילו only fan, כל מיני דברים כאלה.
מאוד דקוס, מאוד הכל, לא אכפת להם שום דבר.
עוזבות את העבודות הרגילות והולכות לטיק טק.
זה כולה 100 גרם של
יש לי גם הרבה זוגות ככה מהסטייל שלי, מבוגרים, עם פיליפיניות, בני 60, 70, יש להם איזה בת 25 פיליפינה, יושבת לו על הזין ומדברות בטיקטוק.
ראיתי, כן, בטיקטוק הזה.
שלחתי לך לינקים.
לבן כזה.
לבן גם מצחיק עם משקפיים. יושבת לו על הזין.
קניות כולם אותו דבר, כולם אותו שטאץ, כולם אותו
קח לך אחת כזו, הם לא אכפת להם בין כמה אתה, ככה אתה נראה.
כן, יש לי כמה לדבר איתם.
כן, אלה הכי טוב. אני עוד כמה חודשים הולך על אחותה של מרים, יותר צעירה, יותר יפה.
הכי טוב.
בת 27, אני מתכתב איתה, נהדרת.
תביא לי אותם.
לא, תן לך את מרים אם אתה רוצה, מרים משומשת. מרים משומשת. חצי מחר, בלק פריידיי.
Black Friday. They don't miss out on the sale.
זה קטעי, תשלחת לאלי. I give my used toys to the needy.
יש לו חבר, כל החברות שלו היו פעם חברות של מישהו אחר.
לא, הוא לוקח את הסחורה המשומש.
זה מצחיק, כולם קוראים לו...
אבל אל תראה את אלי ככה, יש לו בחורות יותר מאיתנו, יש לו את האוקראינית, יש לו עכשיו איזו ישראלית מרוקאית, גרושה כוסית, אבל הוא כמו הנני שלה, הוא לוקח אותו כל מקומות, הוא שומר לה על הילד, הילד קורא לו אבא, הוא קנה לו הפי מיל, לוקח אותו למוזיאונים, לגן שעשועים וזה. טוב, אין לו ילדים, אז הוא רוצה. הוא רוצה תשומת לב בזה.
אולי היה לו כלום עכשיו, לנו היה, עכשיו לנו יש חצי בחורה בו. או פאקינג, אני אין לי כלום.
לא, הוא אומר, הוא לא שוכב איתה, הוא סתם רק דואג לה בזה.
בסדר, מה זה משנה?
העיקר יש לו חברה.
תגיד, יש לי. ככה קריסה רצתה לא לשכב. אומרת לי, בי-אפי, תגיד תודה. בי-אפי, what I give.
אני אומר לו, אז מה עשית פה? הוא אומר, זיונים זה לא הכל.
תגיד, רצקה.
שיהיה בריא. הלכתי אתמול לרופא אוזניים, יש לו מכשיר כזה, היה לי הרבה קצפת בפנים, דבש, עם מכשיר כזה עם מים חמים, הוא הצית את הכל. תלך תנקה את האוזניים. תלך תנקה את האוזניים, זה מכשיר כזה בקופת חולים, ונקה את הכל.
המוסלמית, עזוב כל משטיות עכשיו.
כן.
יש המוסלמית במרוקו, תן איתי בת 8, בת 20.
לא, אני נמנע בגלל המצבים, בגלל הדת וזה לא בריא, זה גורם בעיות אחר כך. בעיות. כבוד המשפחה, כבוד הזיבי, כל הזיבי.
יאללה, בלי בלעג'ה. זה. תשתישאר יהודי ותעשה ביד. תגיד שאתה מוסטפה
לא חסר תאילנדיות, פיליפיניות, בגילאים צעירים ונהדרות. אין בעיה של דת, אין בעיה של לאומני, אין בעיה.
אפשר לחשוב מה מעניין אותך.
תכנס לבעיות של לאומניות ודברים כאלה, סתם צרות.
לאומניות.
הייתי ערב אחד עם מוסלמית, שכבתי את הכל, בבוקר אומר, טוב, עכשיו חייבים להתחתן, מראה לי ספר קוראן, אני אומר לה, אבל מה הדבר? אומרת, בקורדין קוראן, אם שכבת עם הערבייה, אתה חייב להתחתן איתה. אמרת לה, לא, מה את לא אומרת לי? אני לא מתאים לי דברים כאלה. זה קטעי.
אני לבד כמו כלב.
לא,
זה מלאך משבת, זה בחורה תהנה.
בהיכרויות של הפיליפיניות. מה זה משנה בתולה, לא בתולה? יש לי תלמידה בת 15 שאני אוסף אותה כל יום. תלמידה מאומצת. אז היא אומרת לחברה שלה בטלפון, טוב שאני מאומצת, ההורים שלי כאלה מגעילים. כאלה מכוערים. איזה משפט מצחיק. טוב שאני מאומצת, אני יפה, ההורים שלי כאלה מכוערים.
Estimated time in traffic, 10 minutes.
وتحط التفصيل.
לקחתי את הילדה אתמול לטיפת חלב. היה לה, יש לה, באוזן יש לה אינפקציה, אתה יודע. הביאו לה תרופה, אבל היא לא אוהבת לשתות את התרופה, אז אני אנסה לשים לה את זה ביוגורט או משהו. To the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. אני עכשיו בגשר, 59 ברידג' בדרך למנהטן, לאסוף את התלמידה. והיה לי $50 על כל צד. ההורים של העשירים. שמעתי על כבשים שמסתובבים במעגל כבר שבוע. זה אבא של חיד.
הנמלים שתעזר להם הולכים לפי הריח.
הנמלים הולכים לפי הריח של מה? אתה יודע מה זה דוב ים? בחורה אחת מראה אתמול לטיקטוק במיקרוסקופ איזה חיה שנראית כמו דוב ים, קטנה, רואים אותה רק במיקרוסקופ, קוראת לזה דוב ים, שלא רואים את זה בעין הרגילה, רק במיקרוסקופ. פרצופים, אנשים מוזרים יש בטיקטוק. יש כאלה כל מיני נכים, בלי רגליים, בלי ידיים. אחד, אין לו רגליים, נכה, קושי זז, נוסע לך סמי טריילר. נהג סמי טריילר. כמו חצי חייל. יש גם בחורות צעירות נוסעות סמי טריילר. הייתי איזה סינית כזו קטנה, היא יוצאת לך מאיזה סמי ענקית, לא יודע איך היא עושה את זה. יש סמי טריילר אוטומטיות? Welcome back, people. On the way to the downtown to pick up a student, Kai, and later on pick up Aya. Welcome back. Shabbat Shalom, happy Friday. TGIF. Thank you. TGIF. TGIF. What's up? What's up? אתה לא עושה לייבים? תעשה לייב. בולה בבא בולה.
Entertainment on a Friday.
C'est live.
I'm going to tell you the easiest way to make money at home, and you 100% have never heard of this before. So most people are familiar with things like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, or selling physical products on Amazon. All of those were great when they first came out, but now there are too many sharks in the ocean. Plus, most of those need inventory and complex websites. But the big secret is you don't need those things. This new Amazon system is easy, as Jean was a single mom trying to support her kids off. This new Amazon method, Jane earns about $60K a month. Now that number sounds shocking, but Jane is not the only one.
Yeah,
so you see,
downtown.
you don't have to go find customers because Amazon has found them for you. So my name's Carla Marie, and my students have made millions selling ebooks that they didn't even write. A process that's completely outsourced, and once up and running takes about an hour a day. Like Roy here, he's made $2.3 million and gets to surf and play golf every day. Or Rachel, she was finally able to quit her corporate job because she's earning $60K a month. Or Shaw here, she's making $5K a month and English isn't even her first language. Or Dana here, who made over $900 in just one day. So there's a ton of info I want to share with you, but I can only show you so much on this ad. So I put together a free workshop where I'll show you exactly how Sachin was able to quit his job because he's now making $14,000 a month. So just click the ad now and let us show you the fastest path possible to banking a legit, hands-free passive income. So when you click this ad now, you'll also get 3 free bonuses that we've never given away before. But you get them free by watching the workshop and staying until the end. So click the ad now and get the same exact training that all these students are using to bank a passive online income. It is my first time here. I'm here with my husband, a few friends. Did I mention I'm a registered nurse? We immigrated to America in seek of greener pastures. At the same time, we also wanted to have a little bit more money to be able to travel and see the world. So we've been to Europe, but this is our first time here in South America. It's so nice being, in a nice place, discovering cultures. But we're just living. Some words in Spanish. So it's Immigrant. It's great. So as I mentioned, I'm a registered nurse and kailangan lagi nag-imagine kami kaya ang hospital na sa una sa Dero. Kung not police, okay, video. So that's when I found this online business. It allows me to travel and earn while I'm having fun. So it's the perfect combination for maglagan without kanang may out sa tiil. So right now, maski ano sa namin this year we were able to, my husband and I were to the Philippines for 6 weeks. And just 2 months after, now we're in Mexico. It's Implosión. Kung mag-upload lang or the proper time on your hands, you can do a lot. You can really see the world as you always just dreamed. Right? So if you are interested, click on the link. I will show you I will guide you to help you whether it's successful online business. Try ko po mga program. Hindi naman sige ka ba, ang kwarta mo kita nung ginagawin time, hindi mo mabalik. Time is short. Let's enjoy life. And do extended vacations with family and also see places that you just dreamed of before. It's time to see the world. Hey, Viva Mexico. Alright, connect with me. I'm on social media, all of my links. And let's work together. Let's make your dreams a reality too. Amen kayo. I'm sharing it because it's really working for me. Alright. Bye-bye. Excited. Hey. Bye adlaw. Bye-bye.
אתה עולה על הקו? שבת שלום, אתה עולה על הקו? כמו אלי, לא מנתק. אלי, אני צריך להגיד לו, הכפתור האדום מנתק, כפתור הירוק לעשות טקסט. שבת שלום, לא יודע. כמו אלי, לא מנתק. לא מנתק אף פעם, תתקשר אליו, תראה, הוא בחיים לא מנתק. לא מנתק. כל היום בבית.
ceremony at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway to award winners of their Earthshot Prize, a recently launched program by the Royal Foundation where 5 winners receive grant money for their environmental efforts around the globe. And that was Jim McCain with that report. Wednesday, Friday, 11:45. Well, to get to Carnegie Hall, you probably heard the old saying, you need to do some practicing, right? Well, that is certainly true in this case, but you might not believe where these musicians do their practicing. Ukraine, in Kyiv, members of the Shedrick Choir have arrived at Grand Central Terminal. They actually sang there this week, gracing the halls of the terminal with their beautiful sounds, and they'll be playing Carnegie Hall on Sunday. Joining us live on Newsline, a couple of members of the choir, 22-year-old Bogdana Novakova and 16-year-old Polina Fedorchenko. We thank you so much for being here, both of you. Bogdana, let me start with you. I understand that you had to rehearse in a shelter and use your cell phones to be able to see the music. Is that right?
That's completely right. When we was in the bomb shelter, there was no electricity in the town, so we just turned on our phone lights and sing.
And Polina, what was it like? I mean, aside from trying to practice your music and do your thing, it has to be terrifying in Ukraine right now. You must have had all the people lost in the war on your mind as you were singing.
I think this music can just help us to think about good things this time. So even if we are in a shelter, even if it's no electricity, we can do our thing, and it's the best way to help us, to help the world know about Ukrainian culture. Now we can present our culture with our songs in New York, and this is the best way.
I'm sure it is. I'll turn it back to you, and I want to say for our listeners that this isn't your choir, but this is the song that I believe you're going to be performing at Carnegie Hall, and it's actually a Ukrainian song, correct?
Yes, it is.
A Ukrainian song originally, and I've been reading that it was performed in Carnegie Hall way back in 1922, written in Ukraine, but that an American wrote the lyrics to it. It's such a Christmas classic here in the U.S. Bogdana, what will it be like playing Carnegie Hall? How do you feel about that?
I feel really excited, glad, and thankful that I can spread Ukrainian culture and that we can just repeat the history in 100 years later and perform it once again. It's really a great feeling, and I'm proud that I can be a part of it.
Well, you've already performed in Grand Central. The pictures and the sounds of the choir there just really, really touched a lot of people. And now Carnegie Hall this weekend. Polina, do you choir members get to have any fun here in the city at Christmas time?
Oh, it's actually our first time here, so we're still just looking at the city, and it's completely amazing. And the feelings are completely amazing too, because it's something new. The city is another. Everything feels different.
Well, listen, the city is, I'm sure, welcoming all of you with open arms and looking so forward to hearing your beautiful music. Bogdana Novakova and Polina Fedorchenko, we thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wings News Time, 11:49. Wings News Time, as we say, 11:49, and coming up in just a couple of minutes, traffic and transit.
Thank you to all of the business owners who kept people employed during the pandemic. For all you've done, you may be eligible to claim the Employee Retention Tax Credit, a payroll tax refund from the United States Treasury Department, applicable to businesses who kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. The window is closing to claim your refund. Contact Paychex to see if you qualify. Paychex is proud to have helped more than 45,000 businesses secure over $9.2 billion in ERTC claims, an average of $190
to the new stadium being built in Flushing. A homecoming escort for the Jets was led just across the street at State Stadium until 1984. Ayavlogz says such a move would be monumental, but admits in his words a huge Herculean long shot. There's been no comment yet from the Jets. Please do for 11:51 traffic and transit and Karen Stewart. It's a good luck alert day. The tree went up the street. Everybody's going to go see it tonight, and that's why it's a good luck alert day. So if you're driving in, you're going to want to plan accordingly. Pay attention to traffic every 10 minutes here on 1010 Winds, and we'll let you know exactly what the numbers are over the Hudson and the East River.
Delivery.
What the deal is with mass transit, because good luck alert day ain't fun.
Uber DoorDash, Grubhub.
If you're going to see the tree, it's great. If you're going to go somewhere else, it's not so good. Right now, over the Hudson River, as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, the inbound GW bridge is 15 for both levels. The outbound GW bridge is 40 from the cross Bronx for the upper and lower, with delays back to White Plains Road now.
Abu Baba.
On both the outbound spans, the upper
Chipotle.
and the lower, but on the outbound upper, we've got an accident on the New York
Chipotle.
side, and the White Plains block along with the construction that we're dealing
Chick-fil-A.
with. The Lincoln is 10, the Holland is 10. I'll tell you that the Lincoln's going to be heavy on the New York side, getting through the tube and getting out into the Felix of 495. Once you're in Jersey, you're okay. But getting to the outbound Lincoln Tunnel, those approaches, all of them are starting to build up pretty quickly. So I'd get there while the getting's good. We've got Brooklyn Bound F train delays. Also inside of the track, responsible by Discover Long Island. Our next report is 12:01. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
DiscoverLongIsland.com is your one-stop source for holiday fun. From night shows to ice rinks to local theater productions and plenty of restaurant options. Support local businesses and get exclusive downtown deals with a free downtown travel pack. Visit DiscoverLongIsland.com.
I know.
You need them?
תודה רבה לכם. נעמתם לי מאוד. בואנה 76 צופים. אולי אני שתצביע לי ללכת לשבת. בגלל האמת. מתי אני עולה שוב? לא יודעת. תישארי, אני רעבה, ואני חייבת לראות את הסדרה שלי עם האוכל.
Welcome back. It's tough to park over here. Okay, let's go. Let's go on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Okay, let's go. Columbus Circle. Yeah, let's close the window and charge it too. Charge it, all the goodies. Starbucks here, you go here sometimes?
No, I go to
For school?
yeah, there's one walk away.
Nice view, the World Trade Center from here.
charity or whatever organization you want to help. You do not give them any information. Joseph, Benton, Michigan. I have a question regarding your appearance on News Nation and Chris Cuomo's show. It was stated that under Trump's presidency that he imported more oil than Biden has. Is that true?
Talk show host Alex Jones has now filed.
We would buy Russian oil, but then we sold that oil to other people making a profit. So there's a lot more to this than a profit. And finally, Tom and Wendy in California, they've donated to the independencefund.org so they can buy a track chair for a catastrophically wounded vet. You guys are patriots. These vets, they need all the help they can get. Very nice. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I approve the message by putting it together. Please consider my new book, Killing Religion. Right back with something you might not know. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, and interest rates are skyrocketing, as you know. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of J.P. Morgan, predicting recession. So to protect your future, do what I do. Call the only precious metal dealers I trust, American Heart Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement account by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. You can get started with a short phone call. They will place physical gold and silver right at your door or inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 in free silver on your first order. Don't wait. You can call them now. 877-444-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD. Or text GOLD to 61536. Again, 877-444-GOLD. Or text GOLD to 61536. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. storm, you will not breathe dirty air again. And the best part is there's no filters to that. Right now, my listeners can save $200 on an Eden Pure Thunderstorm Free Pack. Please go to EdenPureDeals.com. Use discount code BILL3. Save $200. Thunderstorm purifiers, $200, and shipping is free. So don't wait. EdenPureDeals.com. Discount code BILL3. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always. So Lunchtime edition here, WABC. It's a rip and read and commentary featuring yours truly, Curtis Lewer. Save your phone calls all weekend long, where it's WABC, the acronym always broadcasting Curtis for about 28 straight hours, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So spare me, save it for that. But this is a blast from the past, news, two live crew. Banned in the USA, and I have a feeling by the end of the day it may well become the theme song for Kanye West, a.k.a. Yeezy, a.k.a. Yay, Yo, whatever he calls himself today. Because after he was on parole with Alex Jones Infowars, and he said everything under the sun is backing Jews, loving Hitler, loving the Nazis. You can get banned from Twitter for that. Now, Elon Musk, who has had a love-hate relationship since he owned Twitter, and said it will become a forum, the forum that was initially promised, a community bulletin board where everything goes, free speech is alive. Except there was one little problem with what Kanye West did. He shared a picture of a swastika inside of a Star of David as his presidential campaign symbol. And that was enough for Elon Musk. He put him back on the shelf. This is the third time Elon Musk has bought his hat to put his very dear friend Kanye West, a.k.a. Yeezy, a.k.a. Yay, Yo, whatever he calls himself today on the shelf. But he'll be back. He'll be back. Let's give you just a little potpourri of some of the things that the bizarre couple of West said yesterday as he had a ski mask on with no holes for his eyes. It was almost as like he was a wrestler coming in from the locker room in the old WWF to come to the aid of a comrade in distress. In this case, Alex Jones in Infowars, but even Alex Jones was reported Kanye had to say.
You know, it's like he had a really cool outfit and stuff, and he was a really good architect. And
So you're in love with the look of it.
and he didn't kill 6 million Jews. That's just like factually incorrect.
Let's get the Ronald Reagan clip they showed me yesterday. Sorry, go ahead. Ronald Reagan said that too. Well, I think Hitler did target and kill some people. So I think
Obama killed Palestinians.
No, I hear you. Here's where I think the frustration is. And you can comment on this.
And Obama was not the first black president. He was another Jewish president.
Now imagine it takes a lot to comment all kinds of Infowars. But when you talk that Barack Obama is a Jew, I guess that makes him a Hebrew, Israelite, black Hebrew
separate and confuse the Christians and make us afraid to stand next to each other. A Christian can stand next to anyone. We can go visit R. Kelly in prison. We can go talk to Harvey Weinstein. That's what Jesus did. Yes, because Jesus can save everyone. But if the Zionists can get us so afraid that they're going to do what they've been doing to me, attempting to put me in jail, freeze my accounts, smearing me on the media, you know, all of these things, you know, you put on the whole armor of God, and they will not be able to break your spirit.
They designed it to put the smear on Kanye West like it was Philadelphia cream cheese on a bagel or a bialy. I mean, he was just non-stop anti-Semitism. It's like you turn the faucet on, and then all of a sudden the washer breaks inside of the faucet, and you just can't stop the water from coming out. And then all of a sudden he was kicking it. He was talking about not only is he a victim, but most importantly, he is God's child. He said repeatedly, look at me, I am God's child.
Every one of y'all others, y'all all saw, y'all want to see me. Every fake gangster, so-called killer, any basketball player, any rapper, any actress, any musician, any model, any editor, come see me, come see God's child right now. Please, I want it. I want to see my mama. You know what I'm saying? You can't touch in Jesus' name, baby.
God the Father, God the Son, and of course is Kanye West, a.k.a. Yeezy, a.k.a. Yay, Yee, Yo, whatever he is today. As you heard it, you see, look, what he did there was he flipped in what his real problem is. He's a mameluke. He's been a mameluke. Grew up in the south side of Chicago, 95th off the Dan Ryan Expressway. He was not a homeboy. He was not a street hood rat. No way. He's got no street in him. And when he broke into the rap world, it was really like bubblegum rap, more like Will Smith. A little more edgy than Will Smith, but was never accepted by the other hardcore rappers. Until Dave Chappelle, his very dear friend, put him on the old Dave Chappelle show. And then remember, he blew up. He blew up. He went big time. And then he had the brands, he had the apparel, he had the sneakers. He hooked up with, maybe got back Kim Kardashian, and you know the rest of that story. And then was threatening Pete Davidson, you know, Sean Boy, you know, from Staten Island, the king of Staten Island. It's like he's been off on a tangent for so long. But when he was making those ducats, right, when he was making money for corporate America and for global concerns, he was A-OK. He was A-OK. Even when he dropped the mic and talked about how it is he got all screwed up in his head. He didn't blame it on the loss of his mother, which many people say that really stinks. But it was rather the doctor who caused his problems because he was wearing that MAGA hat, that Trump MAGA hat, make America great again.
The thing about the red hat that drove it to a point of exhaustion, which was missed out by I'm not going to doctor and what hospital and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
Now, he didn't get banned for all of that, right, Lou? No, he was still on Twitter. But what was the straw that broke the camel's back? I don't know if it was a dromedary camel, which was a one-hump or a two-hump camel. When all of a sudden Elon Musk woke up in the wee hours of the morning and saw that Kanye West had tweeted out a picture of a swastika inside a Star of David as his presidential campaign symbol. And remember, it is a campaign symbol that will not have as his running mate Donald Trump, because that's why he went to Mar-a-Lago, right? He tried to convince Donald Trump, who had just announced, once again, he is seeking the Republican nomination for the presidency. Kanye West had the chutzpah, the culions, the huevos to say to Donald, hey, why don't you run as my vice presidential running mate? And Donald went berserk. But there is a man who is mourning. It was like he's sitting shivering now. He's out there in the compound in the Hamptons, the Cuomo compound, where Andrew Evil Eyes Cuomo, King Cuomo II, the son of Mario Fraccia Bruta, King Cuomo the First, has hit the mattresses. They're stirring the marinara sauce as they plan their comeback. Both Andrew evilized Cuomo as he reverts to revisionism. They are intent as zombies arising from the dead. All three of them. That's Andrew Cuomo, that's Chris Cuomo, Fredo, his brother, and Joe Picoco, his wartime consigliere, who just finished doing a 6-year bid for political corruption in a Fed camp, and now is going before the United States Supreme Court to have that sentence tossed out. You see, this is all part of the plan, the comeback plan. Chris Cuomo is saying, I don't understand. I'm on this network and nobody watches News Nation. I'm on every night. I had Kanye on first when he was spewing that anti-Semitism back on October 17th. Now poor Chris Cuomo, who does a podcast, Lou, that only 4 people in the world listen to, is bemoaning that fact and talking about, even though he drinks a lot, he's a lush, he's half in the bag. By 12 o'clock, he's had 6 martinis, he's stiff to the wind. He's not an alcoholic.
In my diet and stuff, I drink too much. I'm thinking about that, mostly in terms of why I drink too much. And I'm probably what people in the sobriety community would call a normie, but a hard drinker. Yep, I drink often, and I definitely think it's not always for the right reason. I think it's to settle my mind. I think it's to deal with emotions. I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic. I don't believe in abusing those terms.
You're an alcoholic. Go to an AA meeting. Like Larry Kudlow has talked about it. In fact, when he was talking to John Katsimatidis and the 5 o'clock roundtable group, and they were talking about what are you going to do on Thanksgiving? You know what Larry Kudlow said? First thing I'm going to do is go to my daily AA meeting because I need my brothers and sisters to keep me on the way. Hey, Larry Kudlow, right? Economic czar in the Trump administration. Fell off the wagon many times. You know, maybe he should go out there and bridge the divide, Republicans to Democrats, and get Fredo, Chris Cuomo, to get on the wagon. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The fake, phony, fraudulent media out there, of which there are so many, exploit the complete implosion of a human being. I mean, look, we are watching the implosion of Kanye West in front of us. Yeezy, yay, yo, whatever you want to call him today. He is bipolar, he is manic depressive, he has so many different psychosis problems. And we all know it, and we see him falling apart. But everyone in the media, including us here, we can't wait to get a piece of Kanye. It's like watching the train wreck before it smashes into the Rocky Mountains. You get a vicarious thrill out of that. But let me tell you something. Let me trace this love of Hitler and this love of Nazis. Goes back to 2018. He was doing regular interviews with Harvey Levin's TMZ. Regular interviews. And in the middle of many of the interviews, he would drop the fact that he loves Hitler and he admires the Nazis. And Harvey Levin, well, that's how I look. He was Jewish, he was gay. That's right, he was ripe to have been part of the final solution, according to Adolf Hitler's Lunchtime manifest. He would say to Kanye West, hey, Kanye, you want me to include that in the interview? board of other major Fortune 500 companies that he was meeting with on a regular basis. Not only was he showing them pornography, triple X-rated pornography where he was being orally fixated, and everybody had to watch because, Yeezy, we need him, we need his brand, we need to be able to market Yeezy, yay, yo, yee, or whatever his name is today. The moment he had no money, and he's down to almost zilch now. He went from a billionaire to a millionaire. Probably he'll be in a homeless shelter soon. Then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, he's an anti-Semite." Radio 77. This is the 77 WABC Lou Dobbs Financial Report. Ryan Lang and Lou Dobbs stocks lower after the November jobs update. Labor market still strong despite rate hikes. DoorDash delayed technology trend victim. Those stories next.
Here, I want to tell you about the good folks at Lone Star Transfer. They're the industry leader in helping you get out of your timeshare. If you're stuck in one, you don't have to be. For well over a decade, Lone Star has successfully helped over 18,000 owners legally and permanently get out of their timeshare nightmare. Lone Star Transfer is simply the best in the business, and with an A+ rating at the Better Business Bureau and thousands of 5-star testimonials, their clients want you to know they trust Lone Star. They're a family-owned company that has earned a reputation for delivering first-class customer service and guaranteed release and all liability for your timeshare.
to this day. But the reason we're playing this song called Impersonating is the Democrats have decided that they got to bring in Barack to help Reverend Warlock. And he's certainly not Reverend Warlock. At times, he's like a warlock. He's like a witch, a Wicca. He's doing everything he can to dispel people's notions that they should be your bulldog of all time. Well, there is he brought the championship, NCAA championship to the Bulldogs in 1980, Heisman Trophy winner 2 years later. And right now, Georgia, an unblemished record. They should hand off. That's the final thing this weekend, whether they're playing. They should have Herschel Walker in the backfield and hand off to him in a goal line punch. This will put him over the top. And anyway, the reason that Barack Obama was what recently Herschel Walker had to say, which sounded like the plot on a Fright Night, talking about werewolves and vampires. Here's Barack Obama using his platform time to attack Herschel about this. Since the last time I was here, Mr. Walker has been talking about issues that are of great importance to the people of Georgia. Like whether it's better to be a vampire or a werewolf. What is he talking about? Just recently, within the last 10 days, as the final vote will be tallied on Tuesday this coming week. Herschel Walker took to the platform and talked about the plot of Fright Night, werewolves, and vampires. Joe Walker threw the movie ladies and told them to get better with the Walker anyway.
Look, a lot of busy. Here is good. Well. You have a good weekend. Thank you choosing us. Take care. Good luck. Good night. Happy holiday. Christmas, Hanukkah.
The Reverend Warlock, right in the senior Baptist Church, where Martin Luther King Jr.'s father spoke from the pulpit. Martin Luther King Jr., you would think pearls of wisdom would drip from his lips on the campaign trail. But here he is talking about cutting off the head of a snake. You cut the head off of a snake. Snake moves violent and not calm. It is living, but the calm to the sky. And he sounds like a dollar a holler preacher, right? What the hell? He's supposed, we gotta go with Reverend Warlock. You crazy? But then just when you're ready to come back to Herschel decides to get difficult on all of us.
Head to your pickup at 308 W 50th Street. Make a left turn on Columbus Avenue.
On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Make a left turn on Columbus Avenue.
No bailout money coming. And they decided to make their money
in a
on
quarter
price.
mile, make a left turn on West 50th Street.
The Godfather movie. Remember when Hyman Roth was talking to Michael Corleone and talking about the miracle of having Viceland just 90 miles away from the continental United States?
90 miles away, partnership with a friendly government. 90 miles. Nothing. Just one small step, looking for a man that wants to be president of the United States and having the cash to make it possible. Michael, we're bigger than U.S. Steel.
Bigger than U.S. Steel. You remember those lines. Looking for cash for a man who wants to become the president of the United States, a.k.a. JFK, through Daddy Kennedy. You remember that. It may well have led to his assassination in the streets of Dallas, Texas. But I digress for a second. The reason why I call it Viceland in New York City, Viceland in New York State, is we are now putting forward the licenses for the recreational use of marijuana and having the actual legal means of selling it through pop-up stores. This way, there's taxable revenue that goes into the coffers of New York State and New York City. There's all the illegal black market dealers who are thriving, who are making money hand over fist, who won't go away, who will continue to make money.
Make a left turn on West 50th Street.
We are depending on to actually provide all the marijuana needed to fill the needs of the high demand throughout New York State, from Buffalo to New York City and Brooklyn, has all of a sudden imploded. They no longer fulfill their contractual record. But Vice will sell in New York City.
Yeah.
They need the money.
Yeah.
To be determined. And there will be 2 or 3 downstate. Probably all 3 might be in New York City. And Staten Island, is Coney Island, is Flushing outside of City Field.
It's for Victor.
To your drop off at 342 W40th Street.
Hey, welcome. It's for Victor, yeah?
Yes. Let's take 9th Avenue, Manhattan. In 300 feet.
How you doing, buddy?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Where you from?
I'm from my mother.
You from where?
Big Mama from the Holy Land, Israel. From New York. Yeah.
Oh, you're born and raised here?
No, I'm like 20 years.
20 years ago. But you came from Israel?
Yeah. The
Wow.
Holy Land, the land of gun and roses.
Gun and roses.
Turn left on 8th Avenue.
You visited
Then
New
turn
York?
left on West
You
51st
from
Street.
Florida?
No, we're from DC.
DC. Is, Biden is your neighbor?
Looks like that, but
Yeah,
it's
we
not.
can see.
Yeah,
If you need a sugar milk, can you knock on his door as a good neighbor?
we should be able to do that, but unfortunately, I don't know if the Secret Service will
Turn
allow us.
left on West 51st
We probably
Street.
will not get close to the gate before we are returned.
You should try it. It might work out.
You never know. You're right.
Yeah,
you know?
make a video, TikTok, something. Let's do a test. See if Biden lend me a cup of milk.
Right. Say hi. Can we just run out of milk? Can we have a glass of milk from you guys?
If he give you really the sugar, he's gonna be daddy sugar daddy. You know?
Sugar daddy.
He might give him some point, or show him a good
700
neighbor, he
feet,
give
turn
him
left on
neighbor
9th
milk,
Avenue.
sugar.
You're absolutely right. We should
It's
be
a
trying
good
those things.
make him image look. That he may rise his image a little bit. From Sleepy Joe to Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, push up his approval rating.
Sleepy Joe to Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe to Sugar Daddy. No more Sleepy Joe, now Sugar Daddy.
Well, you like New York?
I've lived in Jersey for a long time, so I used to be local to New York.
So stay here, don't
Turn
go
left
back.
on 9th
Nah,
Avenue.
it's more about the hustle.
You can be my roommate.
Well, you live in New York City?
Yeah, we live in Chelsea. We live in Chelsea area.
Where's that? Where's Chelsea?
Down like Midtown.
Oh, right. Oh, you live in Midtown.
Yeah, Midtown.
You must be very rich then.
No, I'm not rich.
No,
It's
you Israeli one, you're very rich.
It's a program, you know.
Israeli people are very rich because
all the building in Manhattan, they have to give 20% of the unit to low income, and they get tax break from the government.
Oh.
It's a program, yeah.
But again, you guys are very good with finances. One thing I like about Jews. And that's why most of my best friends are Jews.
My wife, she's Catholic. She's Filipina, you know.
She's Filipino? Oh, that's good. It's beautiful. I have a very good friend who's from Israel.
But I'm telling you, I used to live in Harlem. I was more comfortable. Everybody chubby like me, a lot of kids. In Chelsea, high-rise building, 400 tenant. I'm the only one with kids.
Yeah.
So
I'm the only one chubby. Everybody's skinny with a little dog.
I never knew that there was that affordable housing also in New York City.
Type in Google.
And they allow that in Manhattan?
All over. Yeah, all the building,
Wow.
It's like a law, 20%, but they get tax break from the government, so they get the end too, you know.
Right, but I doubt they are even free ones. It's almost like everything.
No, not free. You still pay something.
Yeah, but I mean that
much.
whole program is all filled up. People
No, there's plenty. You'll be amazed. It's like 100 available buildings.
Wow.
Yeah, they build all the time.
So what is a low income cut?
Like 20 to 50,000, depend how many people in kids, you know.
Okay. So you have any kids?
Yeah.
Any kids also here in the US?
Yeah. Baby girl.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
She's
Oh
4.
my gosh, she's so cute.
She's 4.
Clearly that's your heartbeat. You can see the way you have the picture everywhere.
Yeah. So, you know, you need to. This is my office, so I put the picture in my office.
Yeah,
In 1,000 feet,
beautiful.
turn left on West
What do
40th
you do?
Street.
You're in construction field?
Me, I'm in cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. So can you hack to some account or something? Give me some hacking tool.
If you want me to hack, you just let me know. I can hack. And as far as it's ethical.
No, I mean, I used to have Facebook account. It disappeared. I don't know.
It disappeared? Well, so somebody just simply took over your account. That's what that doesn't mean.
If you can call him, text him, there's nothing.
Well, you know the person that took over the account?
But, yeah, I know. But you see, now, Facebook used to be big, but seems like TikTok taking over now. Like everybody move. It's like a wave moving from Facebook
It's
to
a
TikTok.
cycle in life. No one application or tool or something will be there forever.
Yeah,
There's always going to be something.
Also, it seems like Twitter is look like more, people say whatever they want.
They want to say,
there's
that's what Elon
freedom
Musk
of
trying to do.
speech, you know.
It's trying to free to make everybody say anything they want to say. Even preach hate if they want to, but that's up to him. He's the owner now. He bought the toy.
But these people, what they do, they hack to some company and they said, give me 10, 20 million. If no, I'm not going to open your account.
Yeah,
and
that's-
they
that's
fall
right.
for
That's-
that. They do, they have no choice. They give them the money and they get the account back.
Yeah, every year we spend almost close to between $5 to $10 billion in ransomware pay.
They don't have a way to know who's those people. Like when, let's say, when you give them the money, can you make the money?
That's why they don't
look
ask-
like in an account, and then 2-3 days the money disappear.
That's why they ask for a Bitcoin.
But this FTX, this is a scam too. Like this guy, I heard FTX. Everybody
the
give money
billionaire.
and money lost.
Yep.
It's all scam.
It is. I mean, I've always said that. That's why I stopped Bitcoin a long time ago. I think it's too volatile.
Bitcoin and FTX is the same or different?
It's a trading platform for Bitcoins. FTX is like it's just a platform for those people. But I have not even really sat down to even go into the details as to how he became bankrupt. It became a case of fraud. I'm not sure yet though.
I don't touch those stuff. I don't go.
No, I don't. Myself, I don't. I rather put my money, my savings into something I know I can see clearly happen. There's something that tomorrow you are rich, the next day you are a pauper. No, it's not good.
All my money anyway go to the landlord and my wife and my baby. and nothing left for Bitcoin.
That's why you are a happy man. Once you give the money to the wife, you are a happy man.
Wife and landlord, every month they
West 40th
collect.
Street.
They collect automatic.
Yes, automatic.
Now the kids also.
Yep.
Add the kid to the shenanigan, to the drama.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
So the skills in driving?
Yeah.
He's very skilled. I've driven here a couple of times.
You see here, this place is $1 pizza. This.
Oh yeah, 2 bros.
But you know how much cost me? $115. Because every time I go get pizza, I get parking ticket. I don't even get tapping. I don't even get tapping on it.
Once you park here, once they give you ticket, it's $100.
Yeah, you go in here, hotel or something?
Yeah, the district hotel. No, not this one.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you
No,
for
a
the
little for
pizza.
it. A little for it, please.
Next time, get me pizza with topping, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, right here. Thank you.
God bless. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
Thank you very
Choosing
much.
us. Five star.
By all means, I will give you 5 stars.
Tip the driver.
Thank you, sir.
God bless. God bless. God bless. Nice cup. Yep. Nice cup. Yeah, chocolate and vanilla. Couple chocolate and vanilla. Nice cup. This neighbor of mine. Yeah.
Now remember this classic song, as was hummed and sung by then Senator John McCain over and over and over, became the theme of our battles with the Ayatollahs in Tehran in the totalitarian religious dictatorship of Iran. Let me just mention here that I have co-opted the Sid Rosenberg rap show. Macedonian Phil, you're a person of no consequence. You were not chosen, nor was Justin Ellick, the producer, or even the Jimmy Olsen of the news department. Frankie Diaz. No. Sid Rosenberg, who led in the ratings that were just announced earlier this morning, has chosen me each and every Monday through Friday from 12:15 to 1 o'clock, right before Lieutenant Colonel Greg Kelly comes in, to actually hit upon one segment that he did in lieu, whereas I wanted Joe Nolan fired yesterday as a result of encouraging his lovely wife, meaning Sid's lovely wife, Danielle, to use mass transit to take a subway to meet Sid in New York City. That was crazy. I must praise Sid for the interview he had this morning with the Beach Boy #1, Mike Love. Mike Love, that was a great interview. I think everybody, if you haven't heard it, you got to go at WABCRadio.com and hear it on the podcast. That was a great interview as Mike Love and the surviving members of the Beach Boys were talking about their appearance in Carnegie Hall and other areas as they continue on tour throughout the tri-state area. And that was actually co-opted, that Bomb Bomb Iran song from Barbara Ann of the Beach Boys. And I must tell you, it was amazing. But I'm playing that because tomorrow, and we have so many here, sycophants, toadies, and lackeys, of that fake, phony, fraudulent football they spell with a U. Kickball, goal. They're American. It's American smash mouth football. That's our national pastime. A little slow, it's losing its edge. Baseball, it used to be the national pastime. Yeah. It's too slow and it's too boring. And of course, basketball, except LeBron James, he comments on everything other than the oppression of the red Chinese because that will affect his bottom line. But those are the three main sports here. There has always been a mission going way back to the cosmos. When they brought Pele, who now has cancer, I hope he recovers, and Canali, from Germany, Canali from Italy, Pele from Brazil, right? They were going to indoctrinate Americans in soccer. They tried. It didn't work then, and it won't work now, as America's in the knockout round. Against who? The Netherlands. I'm telling you, Lou, the Netherlands team could be preparing for this match on the pitch where Eric Adams, newfound friend, the swagger man with no plan, will be in the stands. He knows nothing about soccer. Oh, go America, go. Get out of here. I know the Netherlands team. And have hash brownies. And even in a drug-induced psychosis,
head to your pickup near Tillman Cafe on W40th Street.
10 a.m. East Coast time, right at the end of Bo Snerdley before you hear that. In the meantime, think of all the Iranians who are being tortured, who are being dropped, who are being hit with batons on the bottom of their feet. Loses against America. I had asked, why couldn't one day, so the Iranians up with their heads. So you can go America, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. And look at the poor Iranians, right? What? Iranian lives don't matter? Right? But you wear a shirt. Iranian lives matter, Americans.
New York talk leader, the crown jewel, radio, WABC New York, 107.1
Carnegie on the left.
News first at 59 past the hour. 77 WABC News starts now. 77 WABC News time is 12:59. Sponsored by Bulova Watches. 43 and sunny. Good afternoon. I'm Noam Layton. A subway rider in Brooklyn attacked with an unknown liquid earlier this morning. She was splashed in the face as she walked out of the. She has burns on her face. Being further liquid is on the loose. Yonkers was head on by a BMW. The cops say he was going very, very well respected by the police officers of this department. By all of that today. There are no charges at this time, but the driver of that school bus that crashed yesterday, injuring 7 kids in Ramapo, the 2 park students hurt in the crash, all expected to recover. Dozens of families in West New York, New Jersey, looking for a new place to live this morning after a fire ripped through their building last night.
Let's go. Downtown.
Many of the U.S. industries were literally shut down. There was, of course, a deal between freight railroads and their unions averting the December 9th shutdown. A
a barbaric dictatorship and is a democracy.
And for China, for Russia, threatening the world that we might look around.
I'm Deborah Valentine for 77 WA. Senator Raphael. $2.47 per gallon. Meantime, in the tri-state, the price is highest in New York at $3.74. In New Jersey, it's $3.66, and in Connecticut, it's $3.59 per gallon. For 77 WABC News, I'm Alex Farmer. WABC News Time 103, sports and weather, and hardcore up next.
Listen to this podcast now
On the Red Apple Podcast Network. We are chatting with political consultant Hank Scheinhoff, who brought in every major Democrat nationally you could think of. If she did not have that advantage, what do you think would have happened?
Well, Dominic, let's dig a little deeper into that for a moment. Not only did she bring in every possible Democrat, but she brought in Democrats who are highly popular with African-American voters. Up to that point, hadn't created a lot of excitement among African-Americans. The most loyal portion of the Democratic Party voting electorate, and especially prominent and significant in New York City, because she brought in Bill Clinton, and she brought in Barack Obama, and she brought in everybody else, and she made it personal for African-American voters. As a result, the Queen's numbers popped up, the Bronx numbers were not great, but they were better than they could have been, so it was a smart move on her part.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform. 77 WABC.
News Time 104, and let's head over to the sports desk and Mike Data. Let's go to the World Cup. Just 2 games remaining in the group stage as the quest to get down to 16 will end today. Serbia and Switzerland and Brazil and Cameroon, the final 2 games in the group stage. Brazil has already mathematically advanced. Round of 16 will start tomorrow. The Americans take on Netherlands at 10 a.m. That is the first game of the day. USA big underdogs in this game. They look to advance to the round of 8 for just the second time in the history of the World Cup. Your other game tomorrow, Argentina and Australia. To the NFL, massive week for the New York football teams. Mike White and the Jets take flight to Minnesota to take on the Vikings, and the Giants have a massive divisional game versus the Commanders in MetLife. Here's quarterback Daniel Jones.
We're extremely excited. I think we're fired up, ready to go. It's a divisional game, like I said, a meaningful game in December, and this is where you want to be, these are the games you want to play in, so we're all fired up and can't wait to get out there.
Both New York teams are 3-point underdogs in their respective games.
Turn right on 7th Avenue. In 2 miles, turn right on West Houston Street.
It's 43 and sunny outside our Midtown studios right now on the Red Lobster. Eating lobster with my friends and eating the finest seafood in the world at the White House. Do you see what Kevin McCarthy did? Kevin McCarthy, boy, this guy, career politician, all he wants.
Months away now, we found Julia Enright of the West Village getting a jump on a real ID requirement here at the License Express on West 30th Street. My license expires in like 6 months, and I know that this is payroll, so I've been using my passport to travel recently, and it's very convenient. So I made an appointment online, and then just took my
Speed camera reported ahead.
is urging New Yorkers not to wait until the last minute.
The deadline is about 5 months from now, and we want people to be aware and get their enhanced driver's licenses and real IDs as quickly as possible.
Rerouting. You save 3 minutes via West Street, Manhattan, and avoid traffic building up on your route.
U.S. land and sea borders. Marla Diamond, 10-10 wins on 92.5 anniversary of the first ever text, which simply said, Merry Christmas. Now, a new survey by the communications company Infobip finds that 41% of Americans choose texting as their preferred mode of communication, and 24% on that phone call. Texting even more popular among Gen Zers and millennials. Infobip GM for North America, Helene Donahue, telling Newsline.
What started as this one, Merry Christmas message has now evolved to millions and millions of person-to-person messages, as well as businesses getting in on the app.
Wind News Time 109. We'll take a look at the roads and your weekend weather coming right up.
Floating hospitals staffed by volunteers, heroes of mercy who donate their time to save lives. Every human has the right to have a place at the table of the human race.
If you could just be smile.
In 700 feet, turn right on 8th Avenue.
It would make it all worth it.
To learn more about Heroes of Mercy, go to mercyshift.org. Get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Payroll.
Moments like seeing my son Steam Jeremiah mean a lot to me. Being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, with this breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor. It's for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive HER2-negative MBC as the first hormone-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance has
the stressful thing is I didn't have a lot of documents I needed. It's just, it was really unclear on the website, but it worked out fine. I was going to have everyone who did the same for the HR team and then send off. But, yeah, they sent my passport to the British New York and you have to verify it or something. Okay, it's crazy. I know. Like, I probably could have done this for a year after I graduated if it was good, but after work. I got a big call. But for you, it's going to be something. Well, I got to check if I can get in that. Jake's name's on it?
Make a left turn on 11th Avenue.
Okay, yeah. Alright, very cool. Nice. Nice.
emergency hotline is back up and running. Kanye West is off Twitter. He was suspended after more anti-Semitic comments now. President Biden is weighing in. And Britney Spears inspired musical comedy. And to the vote by Blaine. Weather for some between the clouds and high 46 degrees. Turnover within the NYPD as some veterans have announced their retirement and others are being tapped to take over.
Just a year into the Adams administration and a new police commissioner, a new slate of top brass. Jeff Madry named chief of department as he moves over from chief of patrol. He'll be replaced there by assistant chief John Schell. Martine Matarazzo will get her third star when she moves from the Counterterrorism Bureau to take the helm at housing. Mike Kemper moves from Brooklyn South to the Transit Bureau, and Wilson Mirabilis will lead special operations. The repositioning occurs as Mayor Adams rolls out his plan for multi-agency cooperation in getting the mentally ill homeless off the street. Julia Papa, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Police in the Bronx are asking for your help catching the suspect who inappropriately touched a 15-year-old girl on a bus. It happened on Tuesday on a Westchester BX19 bus near the intersection of Tremont and University Avenues in the Lower Pike section. Investigators say the man grabbed the team's backpack and ran off the bus before the passenger was critically injured and over at the 1010 Wins stop on according to Stanford University researchers. They compared MRI scans taken of teenagers 15 to 18 before the pandemic to scans of the same age group taken during the pandemic. Jim Crisolo with that one Wednesday, time 126, time now for Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010 wins. Here's Ann Kate.
The Federal Reserve's fight against inflation is getting more complicated. Non-farm payroll rose by a stronger than expected 263,000 in November, while the unemployment rate remains at 3.7%, near more than 5-decade low. Average earnings rose 5%, just under $34 an hour. Gas prices are well below the record highs hit earlier this year, and they may fall even further. The average cost for regular sits at $3.45 a gallon. That is close to the lowest level since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Energy analysts have also tell the Wall Street Journal that jitters about the economy have dampened demand for oil, and refineries will increase their output.